Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. How are we all feeling today? How's everybody's week been? I hope that you're all doing well. I am kind of on the struggle bus a bit today, to be perfectly honest with you. It is back to being cold and rainy and gloomy, and my head hurts, and it was a rough night last night. But we're here. Barely. But welcome in. Welcome in. Cece, welcome in. It is good to see you, my friend. Petal is driving. All right, drive safely, Petal. And Tommy, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Jinxed, welcome in. How are you doing? So glad it's the weekend. I have had, this was the weirdest week this week. So yeah, I'm there with you. You're on day 3 of a 5-day weekend. It's cold and rainy there too. Yeah, the weather really does need to just chill out. Like, it needs to stop. It needs to pick something, and it needs to it needs to deal, because I have got my head hurts today. And last night was P1's first track meet. It was so long. We did not get home until like 9:45 last night. It was a home meet. It started at 4:30. I took P1 there at 3:30, and because the parking lot for our track is like stupidly small, I was like, I'm just gonna stay here and not go back home because I don't want to lose my parking spot, because I had like a pretty decent parking spot. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stay here. So I was at the track from 3:30 to like 9:45 yesterday. No. It is a challenge with the weather. I don't have allergies, really. But it really does affect the chronic illness, the fluctuating and the changing. I have a really difficult time around October as well. Like, late March, April, and October are like the worst times for me because of the changing of the seasons and the barometric pressure and everything, and my body and the chronic illness just doesn't work well in this time of year. So yeah, so it was a very long track meet, and I've decided it's like its own special kind of torture to have your kid run in the first and last event of a track meet. um so by the time I got home, I was just beyond the point of, like, the fatigue was through the roof. um my legs were cramping and spasming. It wasn't great. He did okay. I think for the first meet of the season, he did pretty well. He discovers he really doesn't like the 400. He ran that as part of a relay. Speckle! Welcome in, Speckle, and thank you for using those bits to gigantify an emote. It is a cute emote. Very cute. Whose emote is that? That's yours? How did I not know that that was your emote? That's gotta be a new one. Like, whose emote's that? Oh, it's yours. Wow. You know what, though? It's one of your old Etsy ones. You've had it for a long time. I don't think I've ever used that emote. I have, like, you know how, like, in people's chats, you just kind of have, like, your standard emotes that you always use, and you don't necessarily, like, look at all of the other ones? Yeah, that's me. Clearly don't pay attention. I am a great friend, aren't I? I don't know. Anyway, it's cute. I like it. I do remember you getting this set on Etsy like a year ago. I'm not sure I ever, like, looked that closely at that. Clearly not. Clearly I am a terrible friend and moderator. I don't even know. But, oh man. It is very speckle. It is very speckle. It's very on brand. So, yeah, so I really debated even streaming today because of the track meet situation yesterday. It was like it was so bad. I didn't even eat. Like I didn't really even eat yesterday. But by the time I got home from the track meet, oh, it was almost 10 o'clock. And I was so fatigued and I was so tired that food wasn't gonna happen. I just kind of got in bed and that was that. So we've been moving real slow this morning. He wins at school. I did have some breakfast though. So I have eaten. Was promptly sick after eating, but I did eat. So, Zinni, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yesterday was your good day. It was so sunny. Oh, it was so nice yesterday, and today is so terrible. After your nail appointment, he was like, go home and sit at the PC for 4 hours. Nah, let's be in the sunshine. So you went engaged in retail therapy. It was hey, Zinni sneaking in and claiming first. Well done, Zinni. And thank you for the look. Yeah, it was a really nice day. At least I will say that about the track meet. At least it was like good weather for a track meet. Last year there none of the meets. Every single meet the weather was awful. No, Petal is driving. So she did not get it. Cece was technically the first one to redeem anything. I think everyone just assumes Petal has it. But Zinni snuck in and ninja'd it from everybody. You didn't even think of claiming first yourself of here time. Same. I think I'm the same way because I'm like very rarely like first in anyone's streams. Unless like it's one of those where like Speckle's stream failed and restarted, and then I'm like, ha! I'm gonna be able to get it now. But yeah, so I have a headache. I'm just like, and the weekend, we don't have anything going on tomorrow, but Pwin has his chamber concert on Sunday. So we'll have to go, I'll have to go to that Sunday afternoon. Which will be good. You got into the Delta area side of town, then parked at the shopping center of the Walmart, then just walked to the stores. Oh, that's nice. It was such a good solo day, and today you feel it. You are groggy and fatigued, but good. But that's like the good kind of fatigued, right? The kind that comes from having had like a good, like exhilarating kind of day. Yeah, it's a good groggy. Like that's a good kind. It was a nice day. It was. I did get some sunshine as well. It didn't last as long as one would have liked. The track meet, however, lasted far longer than anyone would have liked. I'm gonna complain, just as a heads up, I am gonna complain about track meets for the next 2 months. Just so you're all aware. Full transparency, I'm gonna complain about them. And yet I'm still there. Oh, that kid's lucky. I love him. But yeah, so he's got a recital, chamber recital on Sunday. So as part of his honors band that they're in, they do smaller ensembles, and everyone that's in the honors band is also in one of the smaller ensembles. So he is in one of those. I'm not sure if it's a brass choir or if it's trumpets or what exactly it is, but you're feeling super unwell. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jinx. I hope that you can kind of take it easy, engage in those self-care things to try to like make you feel a little bit better. We're gonna be here just vibing, playing some Winter Burrow, which is so we played this game, the demo for this game a few weeks ago. And you're basically this little mouse who returns to their childhood burrow and are trying to like fix it back up again. It's so cute. It's very cute. The graphics of it give me such a nostalgic vibe. It makes me think of like children's books, like the illustrating of children's books when I was a kid. So it's very, very, very cute. And we played through the demo, and got to the end of the demo and we were like, oh, wait, what? So, oh, you played it? Okay. So you do know. So you are familiar with this one. Yeah, it's very cute. I'm playing it though on the Switch, so we're gonna have to like replay through the beginning stuff again, and then we'll keep going from there. So let's go ahead and let's do it. We can jump into it and get it going. I'm gonna turn off my lo-fi so we can have game sounds. Let me know if anything is like weird with game settings. All right, new game. Let's do it. The burrow was mother and father's dream home. Make sure I'm clicking the right buttons here. Considering a bit of Animal Crossing grinding for Bunny Day. Might do that tomorrow. Not sure yet. Bunny Day grinding is no joke. I'm glad it's over. I need to... So I think I may have good turnip prices. I used the turnip profit thing, and I think I might have good turnip prices. So I need to check that. And if I do, I will let you all know in the Discord if I have good turnip prices, if anyone wants to sell turnips. A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. Aunt Betulina knew more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint, at first. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. The old burrow, now barely recognizable. Why hasn't Aunt Betulina kept it in shape? Oh, here we go. It's so cute. It is so many eggs. Good morning, Toots. How are you doing today? I've been thinking about you. How have you been? Okay, we need to light a fire. The home's old fireplace, its flame long extinguished by time. With a few twigs, you should be able to warm yourself a little. Okay, so we gotta go get some twigs. I gotta get used to the controls on the Switch. Oh wait, there's twigs right here. Oops. You're okay, been doing some grief cleaning. Well, I mean, it's good that you're being productive with your grief, but we've been sending you lots of love. That is so not an easy thing. We discovered something new. We have unlocked, it looks like, an axe. Okay, craft a sandstone axe, a tool for the wilderness. Okay, a rugged and dependable cleaver, a good choice for those who value function over aesthetics. Let's track this. So we need sticks, stone, and fiber. Okay, here we go. Well, you've definitely been on my mind, and I'm hoping that we can be a little bit of a distraction for you. Because I know it's tough. Alright. Crafting the axe. We've discovered something new. A place to sleep. Craft a simple bed. Alright, what do we need for that one? Okay, sticks and more fiber and some wood. The large gummy you took yesterday was nice. Being high as balls is a great thing for grief. Well, I'm glad that has has helped you. I'm just sorry that that's like that you even have to like be in that place, right? Oh, there's some logs. I don't know, can I? Oh, I can chop this. Okay, we need some more sticks. I think this will give us sticks. Right? I think the little, like, breathing that your mouse guy does is so cute, too. Okay. Back inside. To make our simple bed. Oh, I'm getting cold. I better hurry. Yeah, that is a bummer for sure. You know, it was the right thing to do. The thing she had on her mouth had... Yeah, it was the right thing to do. It really was. And I hope that your vet also helped kind of validate that, too. Because it was. It as hard as that sort of thing is, it is the right thing to do. Okay, I built a simple bed. Let's put it down. We'll put you, like, right here. Improve the dusty armchair. Alright, now we need planks. A beech plank. Sturdy wooden board. Wonderful for all kinds of woodworking. Twigs. Okay, I think... Do we have to craft? I feel like we've got to craft the wooden boards. We do. Okay. Alright, I think we're warm enough. So let's head back out. And we can gather up more of our things. Okay, this is a good one. And then we're gonna... You're just going over everything you bought to make her comfortable. Hundreds of dollars. I mean, you bought a whole bed frame, so when she fell out... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you did the best that you could. I mean, really, like, you really were doing, you know, all of the best for her. And as hard as it is, when the time came, you made the right decision for her. The soft treats, yeah. It's so rough. But you did make the right call. Just... I feel like there was like a way that I think I started running faster. Oh. I'm getting cold. We better go back in and warm up. Ah, wrong way. We're unattended. I am coming, little mouse. Here we go. Let's get you back inside. The day before, you had ordered ramps because the steps for her bed were getting too hard. Yeah. See, and you were doing all of the things that you could do to try to improve her quality of life, and you were doing it. But ultimately, you have done the right thing. Stuff will still be useful. Penny is 11, and you're sure you'll... Yeah. How are they handling everything? Because dogs definitely grieve. Okay, we need more fiber for this. I see a bunch over here, so let's go get this stuff. We did it! We got enough! We can now go improve the dusty armchair. You don't think they care? They weren't acting differently. Minnie was kind of crazy. Oh. I'm surprised, because usually Cookie hated her. Oh dear. Yeah, usually even, like, they usually, like, react in some way. Okay, we have learned about some warm, fuzzy stuff. Warm, fuzzy sweater. Knit a linen coat. Okay. So, our linen coat, we need flax yarn. And to get flax yarn, we need... Oh, maybe we're good. We can make this already. No, we can't, because we need 6 flax yarn. Alright, we need to go get a lot more fiber. Back into the cold we go. You think she's been a physical ghost for a while? Yeah. Especially if, you know, she was doing so poorly. But we are here for you. We're playing a cute little cozy game where we get to be a mouse. It's very cute. I love the graphics of it. It is so cute. We did the demo a few weeks ago on stream, and I was like, okay, this is a game that I would consider, like, buying. And then it was on sale. It was on sale on Steam, and I was like, you know, I actually think this would play really well on the Switch. And then it happened to also be on sale on the Switch. So I went ahead and I grabbed it on the Switch, and here we are. We're a cute little mouse trying to fix our home back up. I think I'm just gonna use all of this. Because putting on more of these outfits will keep us warmer and we can be outside longer gathering things. Okay, let's put the coat on. There we go. And if I remember correctly, we have some storage, right? Is it this? Open storage. Yeah. Let's go ahead and we can put the coat in the storage because we don't need to bring that with us now that we have a new coat. So our old shirt we'll leave behind. All right, we got to go find Auntie. I do happen to know where Auntie is from our first playthrough. Or not our first playthrough, our demo. We got to go over here to the bridge. And we have to repair the bridge. Okay. So we need to get more wood and we're going to need to get more fiber to make rope. Got it. See, maybe I shouldn't have used up all of that fiber I got, huh? Oh well. Oops. Can I get this? No, that's just a thing. Let's see. We can chop you though. You'll give us wood. It's starting to get dark though, which means we're gonna start to get cold a lot faster. So we'll need to be kind of careful. Also, we should probably get these mushrooms so that we can eat. Okay, it's getting cold. We gotta go back. Back to our house. I'm hurrying, little mouse. I don't know what happens if our cold, like, goes all the way down. I don't know that I want to find out, though. Oh, a bag of chanterelle spores. That's good. Let's put you down here. And then this can... No, I want you down so I can see this. You can go up here, though. So let's eat these and get our hunger up. Okay. So we needed... What did we need? Like 3 of these? Okay, we've got some work to do. And we needed some more rope. We'll try and go back out one more time, see if we can get a little bit more of our resources. Because there was like a log close. Yeah, there's a log right here. So let's get this. We may have to wait on the fiber, though. Just because I'm not seeing a lot of any other, like, fiber around that's close. And we're gonna have to, like, go far to get that. Welcome in, Petal. You're at the store. No ears. Okay. What is that? It looks like fur or something. I also love how it leaves like little like footprints in the snow. Yeah, you have to find them again when you wake up. Oh, okay, you stumble back home. That's annoying. There's no death for the hero. I figured we probably didn't die, but I was like, you know. Okay, let's make all of these. And then we need to make this. I can't remember how many we needed. Can I make any other like worm stuff? Because I made extra flax yarn. I think I can. Yeah, why don't we make the pants? And then we can put those on. Equip. Okay. And then we can put this other stuff in our storage. Oh wait, no, I want the storage, not sleep. We will sleep. Soon. Okay, put that there. I think I'm gonna put the seeds in the storage too. At least until we're ready for them. And then let's put the first tuft in the storage too, because we don't need that right now either. Okay, let's go to sleep. And we'll hopefully be able to get more fiber in the morning. Tis morning! We're gonna need to get more mushrooms if we can find them for food, because our food is a little bit on the low side. Okay, here is some of this. And back down here for some more. We'll just chop down all of these. Okay, I feel like that's gotta be enough. I should have tracked how much we needed of that stuff, but I did not.
My entire spine and pelvis are tilted.
Oh. That's not good.
So we're working on fixing that.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm out of alignment.
You are out of alignment.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I was like, I feel crooked, and she goes, yeah, let me look at that. And then, so she was like, she's like, yeah, and then she's like, yeah, I'm not looking at you, your shoulders are too. It's like your whole spine. I'm like,
feel like you haven't always been crooked.
No, I haven't always been crooked.
Do you think it's from the surgery?
I think it's the surgery and then the repair. And because, like, I'm crooked this way.
Okay.
Right? So this one's been being lengthened.
Got it.
So I'm going this way.
Okay. Awen is crooked.
I am crooked. So we're working. No, we didn't do strengthening today, we worked on fixing the crookedness. Well, because my pelvis is literally tilted right now.
Yeah, that's not great.
When it's a little, it's like twisted.
Mm-hmm.
So we're working on
Oh, mine is too. Same. Same. Okay, we need rope. Where did the rope go? Okay, where were we making the rope from? How did I make that rope before? Was it the workbench? It was the workbench. Okay. I'm like, where was I making this? I still, I looked at how much of this stuff I needed. Did I register how much of this stuff I needed? No, I did not. Why would I have done that? That would have made sense. I think we might be good though. Let's go back and look, and then we can actually track it and get the proper materials that we need. Goodness gracious. Oh, let's get these mushrooms while we're right here. And eat them. Okay. Ah, we need one more wood plank. Okay. You all were why weren't you all yelling at me when I was not paying attention to this? Like, hey! Doofus! Let's get this mushroom. We can eat you. I don't really want to fight the bugs. I want to just find the wood so that I can make more planks. You're playing too. It's such a cute game. I should probably not be picking up random stuff. I need to, like, focus. Focus, Hethwyn, focus. There's wood. Okay, here we go. It looks like in what I was looking at, because I kind of looked up how long a playthrough of this would be, and it looks like it's a relatively short game. So we may actually, finish it. Shocking, I know. I might actually finish a game that I start. Who knew? Okay, now we can go cross the bridge. And if I remember correctly, Auntie will feed us once we get across the bridge too. Which will be good. Oh. Let me just run into this stick. Okay, repair. And over we go. And it's Auntie! Dear me, who'd be knocking at this time of... Oh! Well, if it isn't a sight for the sorest of eyes. Back home to see your dear old aunt, are you? What a wonderful surprise. But goodness, child, the burrow. It's hardly fit for rodent residency. Did your mother not think to write ahead? I might have had a chance to clean it up a little. Now your parents have all that work on their paws, I suppose. Oh, dear me. Are they awfully cross with me? My parents are gone. Gone? But how? Forgive me, little one, I'm feeling quite lightheaded. Come in out of the cold and I'll brew us some tea. Over tea, I told Auntie everything. How hard my parents worked, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. I'm so sorry, little one, she said through tears, but I'm so glad you've come home. She took my paws in hers, the warmth of them chasing away the winter cold, holding the weight of our shared grief. We'll survive this, child, together. I wish I'd known you were coming. I would have got the place ready. I keep meaning to fix up the burrow, you know, but things just get in the way, don't they? And, well, goodness, child, here's a perfect example. I'm here talking about the burrow, and meanwhile, you haven't any shoes on your paws. You'll be needing snowshoes in this weather. Shouldn't take you long to whip some up. Just let me note down what you'll need. Here. We have unlocked snowshoes. Woo! Oh, bother. And the larder is bare too, I'll wager. You should be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours. Your father left me the key so that I could use it to grow some for myself, but, well, I haven't made it over there as much as I thought. And I suppose it's yours too now. Here, take it. Basement key. Auntie unlocked the basement when she couldn't, or Auntie locked the basement when she couldn't keep critters out of it. Wonder what's down there now. Until those mushrooms bloom, you might have to rely on foraging, but for tonight, at least, you must let your old auntie fill your belly. Consider it my welcome home gift. Blackberry pie! Some say the best flavor comes from blackberries picked in the early morning dew. Aunt Bettelina's pies were your favorite when you were a mouseling. I hope they can bring you some comfort tonight. Please, child, don't forget anything you need, even if it's just a chat. I'm right here. Okay. Well, we definitely want to eat the pie. Because we do be hungry. Oh, we can eat the beech nuts, apparently. They don't give us much food, like, they're not very filling, but we can eat them. All right, off we go. Let's go open our basement door. Here it is. Unlock. A bag of chanterelle spores. You remember planting mushrooms with Aunt Bettelina. You were gone long before those spores could bloom. Ooh, look at that. We've got mushrooms. Okay, we do want to get these. We'll clear these out so that we have room to plant them. Oh, right. We can't fix that yet. We can plant these. Okay, let's plant one like there. We'll water it. Beautiful. We'll plant this one here. Water that one. And then we'll plant this one right there. And we'll water that one. Okay, we've planted our spores. Now, it says learn from Auntie. I kind of wouldn't mind making, oh, we have to make the snowshoes. Was that a knitting thing? Or was that a... It was. Okay, we need to get more fiber. So let's get some more fiber gathered up. And then we can go back and talk to Auntie. Jinxed on the 5-stream streak! Thank you so much for being here for the last 5 streams in a row. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you for all that support. We do love the streaking in chat. Yeah, I'm thinking if we can get more of the fiber, and then we can make ourselves a hat too, and to go with our snowshoes. Listen, bug. I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone. But if you come looking for trouble, I'll give you trouble. Okay, I feel like we probably have enough to make our things. I'm not gonna pick up any of the cotton stuff just yet. Oh, it's starting to get dark though. Alright. So let's make our snowshoe. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh, drat. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can craft from storage in this game. Let's put away the stones. And then we'll make our snowshoes. And then we can put those on. Oh, it automatically put them on us. Beautiful. Okay, and then I wanted to make the hat. So we need 3 flax yarns. I think I'm just gonna craft them separately instead of crafting all of them. Oh, of course my inventory is full. We're just... Ah. There. And then we're like all as bundled up as we can possibly be right now. And we're really stinking cute too. Okay. You can craft from your inventory? Okay, then I'm putting this stuff in my inventory. Freeing up space. We got lots of mushrooms that we can eat. So we'll hang on to those for right now. Let's see if we can make it back to Auntie before bedtime and get our next task from her. And then we'll go to bed. Fortunately, Auntie isn't very far away. Here to visit your auntie again, are you? It's good to see you, child. How's the burrow faring? Come to think of it, how are you faring at the burrow? It was looking quite bare the last time I visited. Building furniture is easier than it looks, you know. Here now, I even have some guides around here somewhere. Yes, these are the ones. Okay, we've discovered something new. They're only simple, but they'll be enough to get a young mouse all set up. Take them back to your old crafting table and they should come in nice and handy. Alright, we will go check those out. Okay. So we got a twig side table and a twig sofa. So we could make those to put in our little house. So I just noticed that we I don't know if I ever really looked at this part before. River, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Okay, I think so. All right, to make these, what do we need? We definitely are gonna need more wood and twigs. I think let's go try and gather some of that until it starts to get too dark and it's like too cold. But we can at least be, like, starting on it, you know? Oh, that is not one I can cut down. I think it's, like, gonna be the wood. Will be the hard part, I think. Where are some wood logs for us? Because that is definitely what we're gonna need. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of bugs up here. Is this the top of my burrow? It is. I thought maybe I'd find some logs up here, but oh, there's a log. There's a log, but I'm getting cold. Okay, quick, quick, quick. I'm not, like, terribly cold yet. I'm getting there, but I'm not fully there, because it's now dark. Alright, let's check this out. And I think I do want to... Let's track what we need to make this. So we do need a couple... We do need 2 beach planks. We don't have enough stuff to make those. So we'll have to go out and get wood tomorrow. That will be our big... Oh, I did not mean to pick it up. That's not what I meant to do. Shoot. Not what I meant to do. I know how to play games. I really do. Oh, these are elderberries. Why did I... They looked like cotton when they were on the ground. They're not. They're elderberries. Okay. Alright, let's go to sleep. Sleep until morning. Okay, let's go down and check our mushrooms. Because we probably need to water them again. Oh, or we don't. Or maybe we do. Alright, mushrooms are watered. Sorry. We had a little... We were chatting. Let's go ahead. Let's eat a couple of these. And get our food levels up. And let's go get some wood. We don't need any twigs. We need the wood. Alright, this is the river. I also feel like we're good on the fiber for right now. I mean, yes, we could be picking this stuff up as we go, but we need quite a fair amount of the wood. Oh, there's a log. We got 3 from that one. That's good. Oh, here's some more logs. Apparently we just went the wrong direction before. Oh, there's another one down there. Excellent. Okay, this I think should give us enough that we can make our planks that we need. But then we also, I think, because we have to make the other thing, the other little end table too. All right, we need 2 of these. Okay. And then let's craft the twig sofa. Okay. And then we'll place the twigs. See, I want to be able to like make it point the other direction because I'd like to put it along, you know, this wall here, but I can't do that. I can only turn it in these directions. So I can't even make it like face the fire. I guess let's put it right here. Okay. And then do we need to... Okay, we don't have to make another one. We can go talk to... Maybe I should have made the side table instead. Oh well. Let's go back and talk to Auntie and see what the next lesson is that Auntie has to teach us. Hello there, little one. Goodness, are you okay? Your paws are shaking. Have you been eating properly? You can't exist on raw mushroom alone, you know. Let me fetch you something. I'll only worry about you otherwise. Yes, a good home-cooked pie should do the trick. A blueberry pie. Many bakers save the first pie of the year for someone who's been working hard or grieving quietly. That is us. You could make your own, you know. There's a decent stove in that burrow when it's up and running. And a nice hot mill will fill your belly faster than raw ingredients. You'd be surprised what a quick roasting can do for a simple slice of chanterelle. Alright, we are gonna get our oven up and running. Okay, and we do have ads that are gonna play in a few minutes. So we will take a self-care break during that ad time, and we'll pause gameplay. We won't miss out on any cute little mousy antics during that time. Okay, we need stones to repair this one. Okay, that should be easy enough to get. I have not been picking up stones, but there have been quite a few around. And I think let's go ahead and grab these mushrooms too while we're out and about. Especially if we're gonna be cooking them. Okay, we need 2 more little stones. Okay, maybe these aren't going to be quite as simple to find as I thought. There's one. There's a bunch of mushrooms growing over here, though. Well, that's a big log. I don't think I've been up this way. Oh, here's some more stones. I'm going to just pick them all up. Might as well, since we've ventured this far. Okay. We got all of our little stones now. So let's go fix our little oven. I haven't eaten the pie yet. I want our hunger to get down, because I think that, like, fills us up all the way. So I want to, like, you know, make it worth our while. Okay, start cooking. Look at that. We can make a roasted chanterelle, roasted garlic mushroom, roasted shrimp mushroom, roasted yellow mushroom, a leaf beetle, wood beetle, ant, spider. Oh, and we can do some other biscuit type stuff. We can make tea. Oh, the pies are are a little bit more complicated to make like other components. But let's make a roasted chanterelle for right now. Okay, and then I think, yeah, we can go back and talk to Auntie. But since that ad is gonna play, I think let's let's pause here, and then when the ad is over, we'll go and we'll talk to Auntie and tell her that we've learned how to cook and see what the next bit that she has for us. I can't remember exactly how far we got in the demo, but I feel like we're getting really close to where the demo ended. So I'll be back in a few minutes when that ad break is over. Engage in some self-care, make sure you are taking care of yourself, and we will be back in a few. But he's so cute.
You not like sitting like this.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I want more.
And he's like, I'm just gonna He crawls in here, drapes himself across, is making biscuits on my incision while sucking and drooling on my blanket.
You were comforting him.
He needed to nurse.
You were his comfort. He's like, I was comfy.
He's fucking feral.
He's needy. He just wants love and attention. He's just a sweet baby boy. I just realized I have the wrong thing muted. You can hear my conversation with Awen. There you all go. We were talking about Sam.
Get your face out of the floor.
Hold on. I'm like, wait, why is my mic going? Oh, because I muted the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for sticking around during that ad break. All right, let us go back and talk to Auntie. Lettuce. We cooked like Auntie wanted us to. So we're gonna go back. Auntie.
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 Oh, wait, is it?
Yeah.
The evil?
Well, you can take their meat and eat their meat. I mean, they're not evil, but they're
gonna fight you?
They're gonna fight you. Little one, I'm surprised you weren't swept away on your journey over. Just look at all this snow. The drifts drag in all sorts of treasures, you know. If you know where to dig for them, that is. I used to spend entire days as a young explorer out digging through the snow.
Oh.
But things were different then. Okay, I do remember this part from when we did the demo. Still, look at you, child. Bold as a stone and out in the blizzard. What?
With the spring in his mouth.
The beetles will ignore you unless you attack first. The spiders, though, are nasty. Okay. Yeah, I've been leaving the beetles alone. I knew that you could get the meat from them from when we did the demo. You should build yourself a decent shovel and see what you can uncover. Let me write down some instructions for you. Alright, we have learned how to make a shovel. Alright, let's go make ourselves a shovel. And see if we can dig up some treasure. I mean, we could probably, like, we're probably gonna need some sticks. So we can pick up sticks. We still have a stone from our other stone gathering adventure. So let's see. So I don't really like this couch here. So I think I'm gonna pick that up. And maybe we'll just tuck it into or put it in our storage. Because I don't like that location of it. So let's put that away. And then let's make our shovel. Wait, I think it's under this. Awesome. We have everything that we need. Yeah, we have everything we need, Sam, to make a shovel. Yeah. Now I've got to remember where the dig spots were. If I remember correctly, it's like this. There we go. Did we have to... Oh, we just had to dig up one of them, I guess. I guess if we encounter any other ones. I think this might be one. That is one. Oh, what is that? What was that? Our inventory is full. Ooh, a rowan berry. Fancy. I don't think these ones... Yeah, if they're by the leaves, I don't think they're treasure spots. This looks like a big treasure spot right here. My inventory's full, though. Oh! Oh! What is that? My inventory is full. Okay, but I'm almost... Okay. What is that thing? Oh, it's tea. A strong and tart brew to keep you on your paws for longer. You're back. You've got more coffee and a yogurt. Sam, please stop playing in my bag with my floss. He keeps like batting his spring into it. So he has like an excuse to play in it. You're a little stinker butt. Alright, well we dug up some holy fast. Whoa! That pie that Auntie gave us sure did make me run quickly. Good morning, child. I've just brewed us some... Wait, bird overhead. Oh no, it's this part. Owl, stay where you are. Be still, little one. Oh no! There was no time to run or hide before sharp talons bore down on us. I felt certain I was the bird's target. But before I knew it, Aunt Bettelina threw herself between me and that owl. By the time I woke alone in the snow, Aunt Bettelina and the owl were long gone. Okay, this is where we got to the last time. So we have to find Auntie. Which I think we do by going this way. That's my guess. I don't know, are we equipped? We're going. Okay. Except it's starting to get dark. Oh, wait, what is this? It's sparkly. Basic kindling. When lighting a fire with wood alone, patience is of the essence. With willpower together, wood and willpower together can spawn a fragile ember, which in turn will become a roaring fire. But my inventory is full. Wait, what is this? Okay, I've learned something. So I'm guessing... I just drank the tea, apparently. Okay, take them. So... Oh. So this must be how I can get get by out in the wilderness. Is by lighting a fire. Okay. The issue, though, is that I don't have a lot of inventory. That would be the small issue. But this is a good thing. Because we can sleep there too, if we need to. Alright, I kind of think that maybe we're gonna need to have a little sleep here. Where all of our needs are in pretty good shape. Oh, this is the way we came. Okay. We're on an adventure now. Oh, I see another thing up here. Let's go check out what this is. If I can get to it. Can I get to that? I don't know if I can get to that. There are rocks in the way. Can I go through this way? No. I don't know if my little, like... I don't think this will get me through. Oh, wait! I need a granite pickaxe for that. So can I... Wait, can I chop these things? I can. But it's different type of wood, so I can't pick it up. Oh. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be, like, a lot of back and forth to our burrow. Oh no! Okay, I have more kindling. It's okay. I think let's go back to our burrow for tonight, and then we can put away a lot of the stuff that we already have and kind of get ourselves prepared to go adventuring out into the world in the morning. I feel like starting an adventure around the time that it's dark is probably not the best decision we could make. You know, just thinking. But let's get some stuff put away in our storage. Or we could cook a bunch of things. That's also an option. Like, cook up all of our mushrooms so we've got food for our adventure. I think that would probably be good. Let's craft all of these. And then we'll put away... We only have one of the beech nuts and one of the rowan berries, so let's put those away for right now. Okay. Wait, is there a map? There's a map! And we've got our store it. Okay. I've totally been ignoring the controls above my face here. Alright, let's go to sleep, and then we're gonna go out on our adventure in the morning. And see if we can find Auntie. Alright, so we've got food, we've got our tools, and we've got some kindling. So really, I don't think we can make any better clothing than what we've got. So I think we're good there. I think let's do it. Off we go. And then we can pick up some of that new, because we were finding some new resources on in the other area. So we probably want to start picking that stuff up. Oh, Sam. Because I'm kind of wondering if we're going to have to get some of these things so that we can make better tools. So that we can get farther. These are like acorns. That's a normal stone. But we got this. Okay, what are these that we just got? Okay, those are normal twigs. And this is oak wood. So let's go ahead and chop some of that. Oh, we're getting cold again. I was hoping that maybe we could get a little farther without having to light that fire, but I think we're gonna have to light that fire. Okay. Alright, we're warm again. Back we go. Seeing what we can find. Oh, here's another snow pile. That gave me a berry. Oh! Ah! It's a mean bug! Yikes! A good stone shovel could handle this? Well, that might be, but I'm getting attacked by things. My inventory is full. Shoot. Let's eat this and pick this up. I think we just got some bug meat. This is new bug meat. A wood beetle. Okay, wood beetles are mean. Is this then the new... Okay, this is granite, but we don't know how to make a granite axe yet. Ooh, where is this? Oh, apparently I'm going into a new area. Okay. Who are you? Hello. Bufo. Hey, watch where you're putting them paws. Tramping all over an old toad's home like you own the place. Don't be damaging the stonework. Sorry, I didn't realize this was your home. Well, it was. Will be again if I've got anything to do with it. Finest stone dwelling this side of the forest, that was, till that tree took it out. Almost took me with it, too. I'd be flat and splat if I'd not been a bit peckish. Not that anyone care, like, oh no, just leave old Bufo under the rubble and let him desiccate, yeah? But there you go, that's all the thanks I get. That's the way of the world these days. Nobody cares unless they want something from ye. Nah, there's no help on the way for me, and it'll take me an age by myself with my bad back. Here, you look like a good strong mouse. How are you with a pickaxe, kid? Well, make yourself useful, and bring us some pebbles and twigs, and we'll find out. Okay. Well, we have pebbles, and we have twigs, so... let's talk to you. Finished? Took you long enough. I literally didn't go anywhere. I talked to you, I went, hey, I've got this stuff, here it is. At least you're here, I suppose. More than I can say for... well, we've not got time to get into all of that. Let's make you that pickaxe, kid. A sandstone pickaxe. It's no surprise that this tool has its origin in the rocky northwest. Breaking stone has been their primary trade for untold seasons. Sooner you can bring me fresh stones, sooner we can get this show on the road. Now off ye go. Keep an eye out for any granite deposits, will ye? Okay, so we need to collect granite, and we have a new tool. So... I don't know, is this... what does a granite deposit look like? Maybe this is just as far as I can go in this area. I think is maybe, I'm maybe not supposed to be over here. Is this granite? Oh, it is. Oh, I can't, it's something. I can't use my pickaxe for it though, I guess. Okay, maybe if I go this way? I can't see. I guess I have to go back? Okay, let's go back. Those look like berries. I don't know that I want to pick those up right now though. I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking for. Those are stones. Oh, I see a scroll, like, over there. And I see another thing. Is this gonna be more kindling? Oh! Oh, that looks like good stuff. I can't take all of it, though. But that looked like good stuff. I need a bigger bag. My bag space leaves something to be desired. Oh, I can go through that. I see some granite over there. Hmm. Can I cut these brambles? Oh, I can. Not that that really helps me, but I can cut the Can I go through here? Oh, I can. There's like sneaky, tricksy little like cut-throughs in this place, isn't there? Oh wait, there's a bad guy. Or maybe I use the pickaxe. Maybe that's better. Ah! Okay. I got it. I'm getting cold though. Okay. This might be a problem. 'Cause I'm cold. And I don't have any kindling. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. And I have a lot of stuff. What if we drop the acorns for right now? Can I get through this? How do I get in there? I can't get in there. Okay, I'm gonna freeze. There's some granite. Okay, I gotta get somewhere where I'm not gonna freeze to death. Go back to Bufo's for heat. Okay, I gotta get there though. This is the problem. Okay, I went through there before. How did I get through? Okay. I'm going. I'm coming. It's closer than home. Yeah, home is far, and I don't have any kindling to put on this guy. So we gotta hurry. Or we're not gonna make it. Wait, I'm lost. Shoot. Wait, this way. Is it this? I think it's this way. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, I got a little bit warmer. There we go. Okay. Woo! That was like intense. My my Joy-Cons were shaking and everything. Ah, brought me them rocks, have ye? Aye, these'll do nicely. Might finally get some work done. I've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Of course, it'd go fast if that daft young taddler'd stop being so soft and come home to help. Taddler? Me tadpole. Pollywog. Used to live here too, till not long back. I was looking at building them a place of their own right next to mine. Been carving homes from the stone me whole life. You couldn't ask for a better toad to build a young tadpole's first home. Wasn't good enough for our pollywog, though. Oh no. Talking about wooden huts and cutting branches. Told him, wood instead of stone? That's not the proper way of doing things. Not the way I do things. They told me maybe they didn't want me doing things. I couldn't believe it. My pollywog never speak to me like that. Ungrateful little pinkwink. And then they were off. Gone. No explanation, no nothing. Who knows where they are now? Well, they know where I am. No good sitting around here riveting on when there's work to do. Still got that pickaxe, have ye? Good. You can find some sandstone and flint next. Rare rocks like, but good quality too, you know? Okay, pebbles and flint. How do I got, like, the thing to make a bigger bag, but I don't know how to make said bigger bag. Or what crafting station to use. Is this... That's Bufo. Do I need to go back to my house to be able to craft that? Maybe we do need to go back home. It's getting dark. It's just at our house. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to get dark, and we are not well equipped for being out here. Can I pick these up? No. Oh, I can just get the twigs, I guess. Okay. Oh, I found some flint. I don't know where I found flint at. But we did. Okay, I think what we got was a bigger bag, which definitely need a bigger bag. Okay, let's check that out. Okay, we can... I think we might want more kindling, too. Oh, wait, I bet I... Do I knit the bag? Well, don't tell me my inventory is full. That doesn't help me. Okay. We need more we need flax yarn. So... let's go ahead and... let's store the oak wood, I guess. For now. And the twigs, for the time being. And the wood beetle meat. And let's make our bag. Okay. Oh, we need flax yarn. That's right. We need 3 of these, which we can make. 1, 2, 3. And then let's craft this. It only gives 4 inventory spots, but it's 4 more than what we've got now. It was invented by the adventurous wild mice who live south of here, amid craggy rocks and thorns. Okay, this is good. Do I equip it? Oh, okay. Wait, I don't want to go to sleep yet. I guess then we'll store this little bag. We'll store that. And then... okay, we need pebbles and we need flint. I'm pretty sure we have a pebble in our inventory. I keep hitting the wrong things. We do. So let's take that. So that's one less thing that we have to worry about trying to dig up. I still feel like we're okay. Oh, we do need to eat. I don't think we have enough anything to, like, make any pies. Or teas. Oh, you know what we did not do? We didn't water our mushrooms in the basement. Let's go do that before bed. Okay. I think we're gonna need to eat we're gonna need to eat these. Not drop them. Eat them. Not drop them. I keep hitting the wrong button. I am really good at this game. X eats them. Okay, I think we're gonna eat all of them. We're still kind of in rough shape from a food perspective. I don't know if we can make anything else though. Yeah, we don't have any other mushrooms to make anything else. But we can go to bed. And in the morning, we'll have to go adventure some more. I do kind of think I might want to make some of the kindling. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but that's what I did. I made an oak plank on accident. Okay, so we need to get some fiber and some beech planks, because I feel like having a couple of those on hand will be really useful for us. So I think let's kind of check out around our house and get our pebbles and our flint and get it so that we can make some more kindling. So that we're prepared. We'll spend a day preparing. I don't really need twigs. I don't know why I'm doing that one. But I am. Okay, last time we found pebbles up this way. So let's go up here. Ooh, we should also, while we're up here, let's get some more mushrooms that we can cook. Because I kind of feel like, you know, being maybe a little bit better stocked with food and everything is probably in our best interest. Probably. Okay, we're starting to get cold. We're gonna have to go back and get warmed up. I'm not seeing any, like, pebbles up this way, though. Okay. I think I'm gonna need more fiber. The cooked food and kindling are very... Yeah, I'm getting that impression as well. So I think if we just, like, work on... Maybe spend this day kind of prepping and getting the food... Like, getting stuff to cook food and to make as much kindling as we can before we go back out. We kind of just, like, you know, we went all out. Like, all right, we gotta go. We gotta find Auntie. And we're not exactly as prepped for finding Auntie as maybe we should have been. And maybe we should get some of these berries. Because we can cook things with those. Oh, and beech nuts. We could make stuff with... Wait, there's a scroll. My inventory is full. Don't tell me... Can I learn from this? What's this gonna teach me? You discovered something new? Is that like a portable bed that I could take with me and sleep in? Because that's kind of what that looked like. I see more of the berries here, so let's grab these. You can drop items along the way or eat a berry. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. It's annoying how quickly this, like, your back slots fill up. Okay, we're gonna go back. Get ourselves warmed up. Put away some things. Okay, we actually got a lot of berries. So I feel like that's pretty good. I know, there is never enough bank slots. It is... I feel like it's like tale as old as time, right? Never enough. Alright, let's make some more of... Okay, how many... Okay, I feel like we've got enough of these supplies to make a good amount of kindling. Let's go ahead and craft all of these beach planks. And then I'm gonna craft all of this. Okay, that gave us 5 things of kindling. I don't know, that might not be enough, but I feel like we're, you know, going in the right direction. Oh, I can't make the jam because I don't have the blackberry things. You're up to 6 slots now, and you're still having to drop things frequently. I know, it's like you can't ever get enough. We can make elder tea. It doesn't give us much health, though. Honestly, I think the roasted chanterelles are probably our best bet of things to get. And there were a bunch of mushrooms that we could harvest. So I think if we get a bunch of mushrooms... Actually, speaking of needing to eat things, I kind of need to eat a thing. And then we could roast a bunch of those. Those kind of seem like our best bet right now for food from what we have available. And maybe some of the tea, because the tea looks like it boosted our run speed, so that if we happen to, like, you know, start starving or start freezing, we can run, you know, we can do some of that and run faster. Let's eat one of these right now so we don't die. I thought I'd, like, find pebbles. I'm not finding any pebbles. Because I was like, oh, we can find pebbles, like, around our house. And we don't have to worry about looking for those, like, out far away from our house. But I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's one. I found one! Oh, there's a dig up spot over here, too. I wish that in games... Oh, you gave me a twig. That you're, like, they had separate inventory spots. I like it when they have separate inventory slots for your tools. Like, I need these. I need the tools to be able to do the thing, and it's gonna eat up, like, half of my inventory to have the tools. Like, give me separate tool storage, please. Oh, I didn't want to knit. I wanted to cook. Alright, I think let's make all of these. And then I do need to eat some of them because my food is low. But I don't want to eat all of them. Oh, we should go check the ones in our basement too. They're growing! Nice. And I got, actually, we got more seeds. So we could plant more. So let's do that. Okay, very good. Alright, back out we go. I think we'll head around to, like, the north side of our burrow, looking for pebbles. Oh, see, right there, there's some pebbles. Oh, you know what I did not look to see? Because we had a thing... Oh, wait. Can I chop through that? Oh, I can break this. Look at that! Oh, that's glorious. And I can learn something new, too. Okay. Let's pick up all of you guys. Pick up all of you guys. Alright, and we have a whole... there we go. We've got all our pebbles. Oh, that looks like bigger storage. There is a lot of returning back home. You are so right on that one. I wish there was there was swift travel. I feel like we're gonna want the fur later. Okay, I still don't know about the beech nuts. I mean, we can pick them up and keep them, like, stored. And like we might be able to make something better with them later. But I feel like we're in a good spot to maybe go see if we can find that last bit of flint in the morning. Right? Like I feel like we're not doing too terribly right now. Let's put the planks away. And I'm gonna store the beech nuts because right now they don't feel like they're super, super useful. But I did want to cook some... I'm doing great. Good. I'm glad I am not sucking at this. I mean, we could make beech nut biscuits, but I don't want to make... and have like a bunch of extra food like taking up inventory slots. So we've made some tea, which seems to make you move a little bit faster, I think. So we'll hang on to that one. And we've got our roasted chanterelles, which will be our food. I think I can make another one. I can. Let's make that. And we've got kindling. We've got oak wood. I don't know if we're gonna need the oak wood. We'll probably pick up more of that when we go, but let's just put it away for right now. Oh, I was gonna look to see if the bug meat stuff was any better. It is better. But I've just made all those chanterelles. So we'll hold off for right now on that. Usually look to see what gives you the best food, heat, and energy, unless you keep more of them instead. Yeah. That's kind of... This one, the roasted chanterelles don't really give us any heat. The wood beetle looks like it gives us maybe attack. Oh, the beech nut gives us heat, though. So maybe we do want to be collecting some beech nuts. The tea gives us some stamina and some heat. Or some lung capacity and some heat. Oh, the pies are what give us the run speed. But we need a lot of things to get that. Yeah, I'm trying to like, okay, like what can we keep as consolidated as possible so that we're not using up too many inventory slots. So I guess we do want to get some beech nuts going forward, but we've got the tea, so the tea should help. We've got a bunch of kindling, so we've got that. We also have Bofu's place. So I think tomorrow we will see if we can find our flint. Or one more thing of flint. I'm not 100% certain where I found that flint. But we can keep going. We don't have any, like, better tool recipes, it doesn't look like. Oh, we did get this, a twig bed. I don't know what that does for me. And more twig storage. I think we're fine. I don't think we need to waste resources on that. Okay, let's go to sleep. All right, let's go real quick. Water our mushrooms. Is it like, does it give you more storage maybe? Because it looks exactly like the storage thing that we've already got. All right, here we go. We are venturing out to see if we can find some flint. That is our goal here. If so, it's only the home inventory. Yeah. And I feel like we have quite a bit of home inventory. Thanks for the lurk, Cece. Okay, I do want to pick up these berries, though. What are those berries? Blackberries. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we want those because those could make jam, and then we can move towards making better things. Or making better food with that. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be, like, trying to hit. Oh, this, apparently. But I'm starting to get cold. Okay, where was our little campfire? Where's the campfire? This was our... We looked in this and couldn't take everything, so let's take that. I guess... Oh, this is a... Ah! Go away, bug! Okay. Alright, let's... You know what? I'm gonna use this... the tea real quick. At least until we can find a spot to get warmed up. There it is. This is what I was looking for. Let's add a kindling. Okay. That's what I was trying to find. I was like, where is the... Words are hard. They're so hard. The campfire. But I can't break these rocks yet. So I can't get in there at the moment. Oh, thanks. Okay. There we go. We're better off. I just don't, like, fully understand yet. My inventory is full. Fine. Fine. Where I'm supposed to find the flint. It's like, these are pebbles. Okay, that's the way to Bofu's house. I don't want to go that way yet. I don't know, can I get through here? Oh no, I don't think I can. I can't hit that. Okay, I am starting... Wait, wait, wait. I can hit these rocks, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm starting to get cold, though, so I gotta be careful. But I think this is granite right there. Yeah, that's not flint. Okay, we need to go get warm again. Okay. What am I looking for? Okay, it looks like that. It's like dark. This is the granite, which is not really what we want. Oh, wait, I see some right there. I get a little, like, overexcited with, like, digging up my things, or, like, hitting stuff, and then I'm like, oh no. I've gotten too far. Okay, let's just top off our heat, since we're right here. And then let's go find Bofu. I'm just gonna leave our bug meat right there. Onward! Okay. What is it, kid? Ah, is that the rest of the stones you've got for me? Ooh, I unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Some stone crafting recipes. I really appreciate that, pal. Appreciate everything you've done for us, really. Right, then. Let's fix that thing. Phew. Admiring me fine craftsmanship, are ye? I don't blame ye. I couldn't have done it without ye, kid, and this place might even be stronger than before the accident. No more wind through these walls. Ain't, and not a minute too soon either. It's freezing out there. Too cold for an old toad. Or a young tadpole. Well, there is an ad that's going to play in just a couple of minutes. So we'll take a little self-care break while that ad plays. Get up, stretch, get snacks, do what you need to do. We'll pause gameplay. Fallen out or no, I never wanted me own flesh and blood alone in the snow. A wooden house is better than no house at all, after all. So, what are you gonna do with all your free time now this is finished? I have to keep looking for my Aunt Bettelina. She was snatched up by an owl just before we met. I haven't seen her since. All this time you've been helping me lug rocks, you've been worrying about finding her? Kid, why didn't you say nothing? I know the owl you're talking about. Passes over here sometimes. In fact, I saw him not long back. Heading up north, I reckon, towards Shadow Pines. Not many awake up there besides the squirrels. Not the friendliest bunch, but they do live up in the trees. They know these branches better than anyone. They'd be ye best bet if you were looking for an owl nest. Lucky for you, I just cleared the path to Shadow Pines. Full of rocks, it was. And I needed them for a project. You will probably just sit here. Your body is just sluggish. I feel that. Mine also is feeling it. You can head up that way now if you like. Fastest way there, too. That's so helpful, Bufo. Thank you. You've no need to thank me. I just needed the stone. Okay. I kind of feel like... I mean, should we wait? It's getting kind of late. We could go back and sleep at the campsite. I feel like we should not go that way right now. Like, it's getting kind of late. I feel like we need to maybe head back to our house and then venture back out again. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Like, we could sleep there, but our bags are full again. So I think we should unload our bags and maybe restock on any supplies that we think we might need. Not that we've done a lot, but we do need to eat some more. Okay. We'll get back to our house. There goes the ad. We're just going back to the house to sleep. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna take a real quick break and I will be back and we will sleep and then head out on to our next task. Alright, I am back from that ad break. Thank you for sticking around. Jinx! Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. First time sub. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it, doing it while I'm on a break. Thank you so much for that sub. I really, really appreciate it. Subs are never ever expected, but they are always appreciated, and thank you so much for that. You tried building a big Pokeball and Pokemon looks horrific. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't tried to build anything really in Pokopia. But again, I'm still going through like the storyline and stuff, so. But you tried to build something. That's good. Yeah, I feel like there's just too much stuff that we need. I don't know if I'm gonna need granite. I don't know if I'm gonna need flint. We'll put the twigs away. And we'll put away the blackberries. Can we cook anything with those? Okay, we can make beech nut biscuits. We already need— oh! We can make forest jam. which you need to make blackberry pie, which is a really good one to make, but we need more blackberries for it. Let's make the jam, and we'll make the beech nut biscuits, and then when we're out and about, if we see any more blackberries, we can make those, collect more of those, so that we could potentially make a blackberry pie, because that gives us heat, it gives us speed, it gives us food, it fills up our food. So I think that could be a good one, but we want to leave this stuff here for right now. I'm gonna keep the pine nut biscuit. And you know what? Since I just need to fill up my food at the moment, and I don't really care a whole lot about the other stats, I think I'm gonna craft some of this roasted wood beetle, and I'm gonna eat all of that before I go to bed. And then that gets our food pretty full before we head out in the morning. All right, let's do it. You're back. Welcome back, Cece. You're gonna try to follow blah blah blah. You're trying to follow some pixel art and then turn it 3D. You're probably doing a much better job than I ever could. Are you trying to build it with like the blocks, or are you trying to use other materials? I can't even quite begin to wrap my head around how I would start to do that. You're home, gonna eat, then put the things away. All right, sounds good, Petal. The plain flooring block. Okay. Yeah, that would be tough, I think. Petal! Thank you for the 45 stream streak. I know it's actually longer than that. But thank you so much for that streak. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I do kind of want to chop some things to get blackberries, so that we can maybe make a blackberry pie. Oh, I can pick this up too, I guess. Man, you get so cold so fast. But we're almost to Bufos, which will warm us up. So that one is a good one. Is good. And then we can continue on and try to follow the owl. We're gonna take a little moment, have a little warm up. Our food situation isn't too bad. We've got some blackberries, so we can make a pie. You love it when you get to watch karma happen. You were behind someone on what was probably the longest interest ramp ever, and before you could merge over, the car behind you screamed around both of us. Then not much further down the road, they got pulled over. That is very satisfying when that sort of thing happens. I love that. Ooh, what is that? My inventory is full. Ugh. Of course it is. What are you? What did I just pick up? Pine shoots. can make a pretty decent tea. There's a different type of mushroom too. But once again, my inventory, shocker of all shockers, is full. I can eat this though. That's a type of berry. That's a good thing to have. What types of berries are you? My inventory is full. What is this way? It said to go north, so we're going north. The linen clothes are better than the city clothes you start with. Still not great. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm assuming that with like the first stuff that we got, we're gonna get to, like we'll at some point be able to like upgrade. Here's a thing. A campfire kit. Oh, that feels really useful. Okay, we gotta drop something. Let's drop... You know what? Let's drop the berry. That's not what I... Okay. We're going to drop the berry, and then we're going to search this. And take all of it. Because I feel like this could be useful. I don't really know. Even though... Oh, I need an axe for that. What are these? Are they pine cones? I think those were pine cones. I can't take these either. Yeah, 4 additional inventory slots, while better, still not great. This is like all dark and scary. Oh, I don't... There's nothing up there. I chopped all that down and there's nothing up there? I guess I gotta go this way. Very useful, especially as there aren't that many already existing right? I kind of feel like I'm gonna need to use it in a second here. I'm getting attacked by an ant. It's a really large... That's either a really large ant or I am a very small mouse. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna need to put up our campfire kit pretty soon. Because I am very cold. What is that? Someone left their house out there in the cold. Okay. Well, let's, put you down here. And place this. And then add kindling. Okay. Oh, it stays where we place it. That is good to know. Okay, I can't use that. What are these berries? Blueberries. I feel like I'm missing something with upgrading my tools. No, you're doing a great job. You are not giving any spoilers, just like little like tidbits to help going forward. But I am feeling like I'm missing something with the crafting because my tools are not adequate. You know what I mean? Like, my tools are not doing what... Like, I can't get through stuff. Pine nut biscuit. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take this. I can't take that, though. Because I feel like I'm stuck here. I can't get through these because I need a better axe. Okay, let's go back. It's starting to get dark. I'm feeling like I'm missing something. I'm just not sure what I'm missing right now. Oh, wait. Who's this oh, I just totally found a new location on accident. Who are you? Gnawtusk. Oh, we had to find this person. Brew herbs in a kettle, brew leaves in a pot. Simmer it and steep it, then pour it out. Pour it out, Huddle, help me. How do we do it? How to go again? Oh, hi, stranger. Don't see much mice around here. Matter of fact, don't see much of anyone. You look lost and cold and hungry, or is that me? You're zoning out in Animal Crossing. You think you're gonna make Petrie be your neighbor? Then Puddles, Hazel, and Ozzy can all live in the same area. Jack will be on the beach, then you'll figure out where to put your smug Papa villager. Just think about that one. And zoning out in Animal Crossing is always good. You have a grade 2 axe, but grade 3 of the shovel and pickaxe, so you get it. I'm still on, like, the beginning of all of them, and I'm, like, stuck. I'm like, okay, things have to be upgraded, I think, before I can continue on. Hello, do you know where the owl lives? Well, pull my tail, stranger. I would help you, but I can hardly help myself. See, I worked hard to be ready for snowy season, saved up lots of supplies, and I did swell job of stashing them all over Shadow Pines. Maybe a little too swell. With all this snow and slush, I can't tell my stash spots from a hole in the ground. Not to mention the feathers and talons and big beaten wings. It took a long time in your... Okay, good to know. You feel like if you get Shep, he needs to be in the main part of the island where the shops are. That's... Yeah. You have Lopez in your... That's a good campsite villager. Well, we're like 2 hours into gameplay, so I'm not that far in. But I feel like I'm further through the map than what my tools are allowing me to be. Wait, an acorn stolen second. Perhaps I do remember something. A screech and tear right around where one of my stashes went. Say, stranger, how handy are you with a shovel? I can help. You can? Well, twist my tail, stranger. You're a real deal. A true blue. Well, you're an awful big help. Here, you'll need this. Oh! There we go. I can upgrade my shovel. You're at 20 plus hours in? Oh my goodness. Lopez is a sweetie, but you can't have duplicate species. Totally understand. Best I recall, there should be 2 stashes buried around these parts. Good news is, I remember marking each stash to make them real easy to find come winter. One was around a house, I think. But a small one, all slow and twirly. Oh, we saw that. It's your new addiction. I love it. And the other was next to a tree. That don't help. Oh, it was a pine tree. I'm sure of it. That don't help either. I think it was about the time I lost my scarf. No, I'm wearing that right now. Where's the other scarf? Oh, my head is spinning now. Bad news, that was about all I remember. Still, you dig up those stashes and bring them back to me, and I'll do my most to pay it forward. Happy hunting, stranger. Stop in if you need to sit and toast your tail a spell. Well, okay. So, we found Gnawtusk on accident. Let me look at the map a second. So, I need to get back to my house. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I guess we go this way. Because I need to be able to upgrade my shovel. Okay, I know where I am now. So let's try to get back to our house. So we can upgrade the shovel. Take all of those things. Seriously? I seriously just ended up back at the stupid squirrel? I can also go past not- oh. If I go this way, I can get home? Oh, and then maybe I go down? Right off the squirrel, and then I think I found another way, though. Because if I'm looking at the map... No! I don't want to fight the ants. I just want to go. Oh, maybe I can't get... Oh, wait, wait. Oh, no! Oh, wait, but there's rocks here that I can chop. There's a thing I can search. Can I go this way? The map is lying! It looks like I should be able to get through here. Go back to the squirrel, go right past her, then south. Okay. I came this way. The map lied. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Heating up. Alright. This way. Okay. And then I'll go this way. Oh, okay. I'm back at Bofu now. Okay, perfect. I know where I am now. And I better hurry because it's getting dark. And I'm gonna get real cold real fast. I mean, I know there's like the fire spot here. But I kind of want to get home. Because we need stuff from home. So. And we're not that far now. We're getting close. I say this as I proceed to then get lost. Yeah, I see my hunger. I see my coldness. Oh, I'm gonna... hold on. I need to eat something. Anything gonna warm me up? Wait, yes, this will. It's not a lot of warm, but it's a little warm. Okay, I gotta do another one. Okay, hopefully this will be enough to get me home, because I'm so close. I'm so close! We made it! Oh man, that was really close. We almost did not make it home. Okay. Whew. Okay, we can make though blackberry pie, which I do feel like would be a good thing to make. So let's craft some of that right now. Beautiful. Okay. And I want to put some things away. Let's put away... I don't know what to... I guess I can make tea with the pine shoots. Let's put the blueberries away. And I guess I can put away the flint. And the twigs. And the pebbles. And we'll put away these too. Not too bad. We're on the quest to find our auntie who got stolen by an owl. Okay, here is the sandstone shovel. Oh, I do have enough stuff to craft it. Let's do that then. So it's going pretty well. All things considered. Wait, did I just make... I just made the wrong shovel. It's a granite shovel that I need to make. I need pine wood. And I need wool yarn. I don't have that stuff yet. I don't even know if I know how to make wool yarn. Do I know how to make wool yarn? I need fur tufts to make wool yarn. I have a bed. I have this bed. Your auntie got stolen by an owl once too. Oh no! Yeah, I have this bed. But I kind of feel like we gotta do some more resource gathering. Yeah, so the problem is I need pine wood. And I haven't found... I don't have any pine stuff yet. So while... Because this is what I need. I've got the oak wood, but I don't have any pine wood. I'm assuming I can get some pine wood back from the squirrel. Let's go see if we can find some fur. I've seen fur tufts around. I just haven't been picking them up because of storage spaces, you know? That's beech wood. That's not the kind of wood I needed. There's a fur tuft. I'm gonna dig up some of these places, because you seem to be giving me things that might be useful. We'll get this fur tuft too. We'll have to go back over by the squirrel to see if we can find pine wood. Because I don't remember seeing any pine wood near black tea. I don't want that to take up more space than I already have, so let's just leave that alone. Okay, so we can make the wool. Alright, there's that. Let's put this away, and let's see what some of this tea, because we've got a few different things. If I want anything from the tea. Blue tea, that's blueberry stuff. Well, I got that pine stuff and it said something about tea, but apparently I can't do anything with it yet. Because I'm not seeing anything. So I guess then let's stash this pine stuff. It apparently can make for a pretty decent tea. Well, I can't do anything with it right now, so you are not useful to me. Alright, I think I better eat. We're gonna eat these, the chanterelles. Oh, we should probably also water our ones in our basement. Let's eat those. We've got a blueberry pie on us. Do these get any bigger, or should I be harvesting these like now? Harvest now or they'll die. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if they got bigger. Okay. So apparently I need to get more of those seeds too. I have one thing of those seeds. All right, let's see. Those really don't give you much. They only gave me one, which doesn't feel like a lot to me. I almost feel like it's more worth it just like for like getting them out in the wild. What did that just give me? Oakwood. Yeah. They didn't give me that much. I really kind of expected more from them. I'm a little disappointed. They hath disappointed me. Oh, this guy again. I always go the wrong way. I gotta go this way. To get to Bufo. Yeah, those are some. I don't really want to. I don't want to dig those up right now, though. Okay, is this? That's not something I can get. These are acorns. What did that give me? Pine seeds. Okay, can I chop these down? No, I can't. Dang it. I gotta fight you, apparently. Okay, I can't chop down that tree. Can I chop this log? Will this give... Is this pine? Maybe this is pine. That's pine. Okay. We're gonna go back home. Although I kind of want to dig these spots up. Okay. Alright, we're going back home so that we can make our better shovel. Guess I'll pick this up too. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait, and now I'm back at the squirrel? Ugh. This is not where I wanted to be. Okay, here we go. I'm back at Bufo. Also, I'm getting really hungry. But we're gonna go back home and cook some bug meat and eat that. And upgrade our shovel. That's not the right way to go. This is the way to go? No. This is the way to go? This is the way to go. Like this. Does this give me anything? It does, but my inventory is full. We can pick it up later. All right, let's cook some food first. Since we're quite hungry, we can make some of these. My inventory is full. Of course my inventory is full. It's because I have like 4 inventory slots. There, are you happy now? It is not full. I need food or I'm going to die. Okay, and then let's go ahead and cook this bug meat. Because why not? And we'll eat this stuff. Or we'll drop it on the floor because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, eat. 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 Okay, there we go. Alright, let's make our shovel. The granite shovel. Excellent. Now, we'll put away our sandstone shovel because we don't need 2 shovels. What are we going to do with that? Okay, and I think let's cook as much other stuff as we can. We can make the roasted wood beetle. The pine nut biscuit. That gives us heat. That might not be a bad one to make. And we can make a bunch of teas, but I think I want to be saving the fruit for pies. What is this thing? Wild jam. Can I make wild jam? Do I have a recipe for that? I do. I need more of the rowan berries to make that. Okay. Then let's go ahead and just eat this guy. And I'm kind of thinking that we might wrap this up here for today. How do I save this game? Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm kind of feeling, kind of running out of steam. So I think let's go ahead and wrap this up here for today. Yeah, I'm just like, okay. I'm out of it. I am out of it. I don't even know if I want to try to go raid anybody. To be honest with you, let's just see who's live and then we can decide if we want to raid anybody. I don't know that I do. I think I kind of just want to be done and call it because I'm feeling pretty wiped out. You know how you just like hit that moment and like you're just done? It's kind of where I am. Kind of right there at that. So I think we are going to wrap up here and just kind of, I think we're going to skip out on a raid today because I'm not feeling awesome. It is extra battery and I'm not having I don't have a lot of battery at the moment. And so I think that I'm gonna hop off and lay down for a little bit and then check some things in Animal Crossing. If I have good turnip prices, because I have a sneaking suspicion I will post something in the Discord. If people want to come and get turnips, that will be available to do so. So next week is going to be a little bit of a weird stream schedule. Awen goes back to the surgeon on Monday, and then I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. So I am thinking that I will stream probably Tuesday and Thursday next week, which is kind of a different schedule. If you're not in the Discord and you would like to be, there is a link. I will post the stream schedule in the Discord so you will know. But right now I'm thinking Tuesday and Thursday next week. So a little bit of a different schedule next week just because of things that are going on. So I think I'll move Monday stream to Tuesday. If I didn't do that, then I'd only be streaming on Thursday next week, and I would like to stream more than just on Thursday. And I can't do a Saturday stream next week because my cousin's son is getting married, so I have to go to a wedding on Saturday, which I'm not really all that thrilled about. So it will be a little bit of a different schedule next week. I believe Speckle is streaming tomorrow. So if you are not following Speckle, go give her a follow. She's gonna be doing some Animal Crossing, so go follow Speckle. And I will probably see you in that stream tomorrow. But I hope you all have a really good weekend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Sorry I just kind of like ran out of it at the end. But yes, go follow Speckle. She's my IRL bestie. And we got to support each other because that's super important. But thanks for being here. I appreciate you all so very much. I hope you have a really good weekend. And I will plan to see you all on Tuesday. So not Monday, Tuesday. All right, I love you all so much, and I will see you then. Bye!
To wrap things up, but my heart is full. Can't thank you enough for hanging out and spending time. You make this space so warm and kind.